when I was 2 years old, like I used to love wearing makeup. When I do makeup, I feel like I'm doing a meditation. That's when I did 100 cold calling Rakesh ji. Out of the 100, 17 gave me positive results, 3 got converted. मैंने कुछ सोचा नहीं कि ये नहीं होगा. मुझे करना ही था.
So we have to keep on trying.
Yeah.
Till we are successful.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Like Rome was not built in a day. कितना भी बड़ा problem, I forget everything and I'm just immersed in my work. 2016 I started teaching and I started with 2 students. फिर वो भी मैं उनके घर पे जाके सिखाती थी and that's how I built the confidence. I realized delegation is the key. Okay. If you want to be successful, you have to delegate. And if you have to be successful, you have to hire smarter people than you. Branding is super important. Because if it's not backed up by system, it will lead to burnout. I ask questions. I'm never shy to ask for help. If I don't know something, I will ask for it.
कितना घंटे काम करते हैं?
Oh my God. I love what I do.
Okay.
I work like 16 hours a day as well.
So what are the top 3 learnings of this whole career journey of 10 years?
Build a system, support others, empower others. Branding is super important. I can say that I'm the Karan Johar of this makeup industry.
This is one of the most incredible episodes of Let's Talk Clarity podcast. Today, we are in conversation with Kajol R. Paswan, one of the India's leading luxury makeup artists, whose journey is nothing short of extraordinary. What you see today is glamour, prestige, and success, but her story began with grit, hustle, and sheer determination. From humble beginnings, making over 100 cold calls every single day, to now traveling in business class and building one of the India's best makeup artist academies. Kajol's rise is a powerful lesson in consistency, discipline, and resilience. In this episode, she opens up about rejection, self-belief, sleepless nights, and the mindset that help her break through every barrier. This is a story of commitment, courage, and a never say die spirit that will inspire anyone building their career from scratch. Let's dive in. Hello everyone. Before we dive into today's episode, I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for being part of this journey. Whether you have watched one episode or 100, dropped a comment or shared it with a friend, your support means a lot to us. Because of you, we are now going global, recorded episode across 4 countries and 7 cities. And yes, we just hit our 100th episode. If you have been loving the content and want to see more powerful stories of career transformation and life fulfillment, do us a quick favor. Subscribe to the channel. Share this podcast with at least 10 people. And drop a comment telling us which guest you'd love to see next on Let's Talk Clarity. Let's keep spreading clarity and hope, one story at a time. I'm Rakesh Mathuria, your coaching business mentor and host of the Let's Talk Clarity podcast. Now, sit back and enjoy the episode.
So let's start with this, that how you got your clarity of career at the age of 17. You were firm that I want to be a luxury makeup artist. So if you can share, what is the journey, how you got this career?
So honestly, when I was 2 years old, like I used to love wearing makeup. I still have a picture with mom and dad and me standing in the center. I have put on lipstick. So I always knew that that's my passion. Like was 6 years old, I used to put lipstick and go to sleep. That much I used to love makeup. Coming from a deep-rooted Bengali family, art was always present, in like right from mom wearing sindoor, getting ready. So ये basic था, like art देखना, ready होना, and I never thought that I can turn my passion into a career until like as the eldest kid, I have seen tough days in my family and I got matured way early. When I used to go to my father's karkhana and do like unka हाथ बताते थे, me, mom, my brother. and I used to do proper work, and this I've been doing from 4th standard. Okay. So entrepreneurship was always inside me, but I never knew that what I want to do. I only desire I had that I want to be financially independent.
Okay.
So 12th standard का vacation था, 3 months हमें मिले थे, तो because of financial problem we couldn't go to our nanny house back in Kolkata. We were in Bombay. I used to go to dad's कारखाना, me, my brother and mom. तो dad ने एक second hand phone दिया भाई को, वो भी मुझे नहीं दिया, and we used to share that phone. तो हम कारखाना से वापस आने के बाद I post evening, I was like, bhai, give me the phone. And one fine day, I was researching and I explored nail art.
Okay.
So I gave 90 hours to nail art. I learned that art. And then I was like, me being me, business was in the blood.
Yeah, okay.
So I was like, let's utilize this. And that's when I did 100 cold calling, Rakesh ji.
100 cold calling?
Yeah.
Okay.
तो मैंने ऐसे दिमाग लगाया कि यार और किस को मेरी सर्विस ज़रूरत हो सकती है,
Yeah.
तो मैंने जस्ट डायल से नंबर निकाला, लाइक दिस 100 भी लिस्ट जो मैंने एक दिन में नहीं बनाया. एवरी सिंगल डे टू वेक अप, रिसर्च एंड नंबर नोट डाउन किए पहले मैंने.
अच्छा, डायरी में
नोट डाउन किए. प्लानर्स के, सैलून वाले के, मैंने अपने आसपास भी सैलून में रीच आउट किया. एंड आई गॉट द आउट ऑफ द 100, 17 gave me positive results, 3 got converted.
Wow.
So as a 17-year, like when you taste that, for me it was success, like it was a reward. Mm-hmm. There was nothing to lose, So I started with that, and when I started earning, when you're getting rewarded, when you're getting awarded, it builds that validation, builds that confidence. Mm. And then I started modeling. I saved that money. Actress to banna tha, like पेरेंट्स ने भी बहुत ऐसे प्यार से बड़ा किया था कि यार तुम तो बड़ा एक्टिंग करोगी, माय बेटी विल बी अ हीरोइन एंड एवरीथिंग. आई थिंक एवरी गर्ल ड्रीम ऑफ टू बी इन सिनेमा,
Yes.
So I started going for audition. जो भी पैसे नेल आर्ट से सेव किए, फिर मैं ऑडिशन रूम में गई और मुझे सिर्फ कैमियो ही रोल मिल रहा था. आई वाज लाइक, व्हाई आई एम गेटिंग ओनली कैमियो रोल.
Okay.
And me being me, I'm not the person who will guilt on something or who will spiral back. Okay. I'm a curious child. I ask questions. अगर ये ठीक नहीं है तो what's next? I'm a problem solver. I'm very optimistic.
Okay.
तो audition room में सब लोग ऐसे बैठे थे. There were beautifully young girls, women around me, and I was like, I'm beautiful too. I'm confident. What is different? And I realized the way they have done their face, the way they are carrying themselves, grooming. That's when I realized I was already into nail art. I was already into earning money, and I was like, let's learn makeup professionally. Pocket money bhi ho jayega, and I can deck up myself. I can groom myself better.
Yes.
That's how I started my journey, and yeah, like I was starting from a second-hand phone, and now I built a 10 crore beauty empire.
Wow.
So that's how my journey started of makeup.
Wow, that's amazing. And at the age of 17, you were able to convert it. But let me here pause you and ask you that you have just touched upon that you did 100 cold calling.
Yeah.
Yes. So आजकल के बच्चे 10 कॉल में ही they lose the tempo, they lose the enthusiasm. And at the age of 17, you are doing 100 cold calling. So वो जज्बा कहाँ से आया? मतलब I want to learn that one.
So there was nothing to lose, और मेरे पास कुछ ऑप्शन, मतलब मैंने कुछ सोचा ही नहीं कि ये नहीं होगा. मुझे करना ही था. It was a passion, it was a desire, it was that I want to do it. And like I think गरीबी उससे भी ज़्यादा, like I didn't want it to stuck up where we were as a family.
Okay.
Like I wanted to make something big.
Okay.
And I was like, this is my goal, this is my freedom, this is the chance to make it big.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know, like I just feel
that drive you, huh?
That drive me. And because people complimented when they saw my nail, when they saw my जिनके साथ मैंने meeting किया, they're like, oh nice, interesting. People took interest.
Okay.
So coming back to your question, आज के लोग, I know that people give up so fast.
Yes.
And I think patience is the biggest key. Having faith in yourself, and I only believe, Rakesh ji, that you are your biggest Brahmastra. I tell this to my students, whosoever I meet. If you don't bet on yourself, how can you expect someone else will bet on you? And what message are you giving to the universe? That this is what I deserve? No, I deserve more. I can have it all. I won't be satisfied. I won't be content with this because I know this is not where I belong to. That's where I just kept on trying.
Yes.
Yeah.
100 cold calling.
100 more.
One after the other. One after the every day.
Every day, yeah.
And just 3 converted.
And 17 gave positive reply and 3 conversion. मेरे लिए वो बहुत था.
अच्छा, it was
मेरे लिए
good.
बहुत था वो.
So you are not looking at 97.
I'm not looking at 97.
Yeah, the 3, the conversion, that were important.
Yeah.
So this is very big learning from our this conversation. Yes. So we have to keep on trying.
Yeah.
Till we are successful.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Like Rome was not built in a day. Same, you know, like जैसे कि मैंने बताया कि you can only bet on yourself. There was no plan B or plan C. There was only this was the only plan because that's what I knew. Yes. That's what I was doing. And I was like, and people were appreciating my art. That also builds confidence, right?
Yes.
So I think nowadays people complain a lot, and I think gratitude is a very, very, that plays a very pivotal part in your journey. And हर छोटी चीज ना मेरे को एक भी अगर client अच्छा बोलता था ना, I used to be grateful.
Grateful, okay.
Like मुझे लगता था wow, this is मतलब I used to enjoy small joy, a small win. कि oh wow, like I got conversion, I'm so happy. If someone was positive, I was happy. Okay. So I was content. Like I was like, oh my god, like I'm loving this process.
Wow.
There were days when I had faced rejection and I've cried, but it's okay. That didn't dim my light inside, the fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So Kajol, that was amazing to have that self-belief. Self-belief hona kitna important hai. And so let's take this journey forward.
Yes.
So at the age of 17, you get 3 clients and you get some sort of success. Uske baad kya hua?
So then one after the other, like, you know, I learned makeup. Then my first booking was, I charge 800 rupees. मतलब January में मैंने coach, right after joining my course, within 4 months मुझे client मिल गए.
Okay.
And I had charged 800 rupees per client.
Okay.
And it was 10 family members.
Okay.
And it was 3 functions, Sangeet, Mehndi and wedding.
Okay.
24,000 मैंने earn किया. Back then I had 4 lipstick, 1 eyeshadow palette, 1 kajal, 1 mascara and 1 basic. That मतलब hardly मेरे पास products थे, but उससे मैंने सब कुछ किया.
सबको makeup किया
अच्छे से makeup किया.
All the functions.
Yeah, they were very happy.
Okay.
And my profit was rupees 20,000. And again, as an 18-year-old kid, like, you know, you just it was again rewarded, awarded, validation, and instant gratification that wow, your work, you can see. When I do makeup, I feel like I'm doing a meditation.
Wow.
It's that feeling. It came. मतलब कुछ ध्यान मन में नहीं आता, कुछ ध्यान नहीं देते, सब कुछ like I'm just focused. कितना भी बड़ा problem, I forget everything and I'm just immersed in my work.
Wow.
And honestly, there were days when legit I walked like 6 kilometers to save like 6 rupees. I've had 1 vada pav and survived the entire day. My dad used to back then give me 100 rupees as a pocket money, and that was also a precious moment for me. I was like, this is so, and that's when I was like, I want to do big. I want to give back to my family. I want to make them secure. You know, I want to give them financial freedom.
Okay.
And that's when I went on with my journey of bridal makeup. Then first year and तब तक मेरा college नहीं खत्म हुआ था. This is like I'm still in the first year and I started this, and first order, then second order, फिर मेरी bride मिली मुझे, brides मिलना शुरू हो गए. That's how the journey went ahead, and one after the other, its universe is really, you can't even imagine what the ऊपर वाला क्या दे सकता है.
Wow.
You just have to believe and do your best. आप अपना मेहनत करो, ईमानदारी से अपना विजन रखो, एंड ऊपर वाला अपने आप ही अपनी कृपा चमत्कार जो भी है कर देता.
That's great. And actually the good work travel fast.
Yes.
So after that you keep on getting orders. ठीक है, आपका business बड़ा होने लग गया. So let's discuss that part also, that जब तक खुद काम करते हैं तब तक तो ठीक है, we can manage the quality.
Right.
So when we are hiring people, we are having the team, then how you are managing the whole show? That is very important.
Thank you for asking me this question, because I think in a very early age, I realized delegation is the key.
Okay.
If you want to be successful, you have to delegate. And one Kajol can't build an empire. So I started teaching, and there was no gatekeeping. मैं ऐसे सिखाती थी कि ये next Kajol ही है, मुझे सिखाना है. Like मुझे next Kajol बनाना है. Right from their branding, their positioning, art सिखाना. तो जैसे, like, there was one article, I started my journey in 2014 and of makeup, and 2015 में एक article था that as top 10 bridal makeup artists of Mumbai.
Wow.
And
within 1 year.
Within 1 year.
Okay.
You know, and 2016 I started teaching, and I started with 2 students. फिर वो भी मैं उनके घर पे जाके सिखाती थी, and that's how I built the confidence. Then eventually मैंने थोड़ा सा छोटा सा एक अपना स्टूडियो लिया रेंट पे, and मैंने काम शुरू किया. Then धीरे धीरे मेरी टीम बढ़ने लगी. So I made like मैं मेरे स्टूडेंट को सिखाती थी, and उनको ही मैं इंटर्नशिप देके मैं अपने पास हायर करती थी.
Okay, yeah.
That's how I built my team.
Okay.
And आप जो बोल रहे हो ना कि the question you asked, coming back to your question, कि कैसे आपने उनको retain किया. See, I believe, and I'm sure a lot of entrepreneur believes, कि लोग आएंगे और जाएंगे, but आपको अपना बेस्ट देना है. किसी के आने से और जाने से आपका बिजनेस नहीं रुक सकता, क्योंकि आपने किसी को सोच के नहीं अपना बिजनेस खड़ा किया. आपने बिजनेस बड़ा किया क्योंकि आपको बढ़ना था. That was your desire, that was your fire inside you, that was your goal, that this is what I want. So you just have to keep training people, and there will be where people will leave you and go, but it's okay, that's life. And delegation is the biggest key. Branding is super important. Because if it's not backed up by system, it will lead to burnout.
Wow, this is important. Yeah. You have to make some systems and follow those. And
absolutely.
One more point, let me ask you that ठीक है, you are very good in makeup, nail art, सब में अच्छे हैं. फिर finance, HR, वो सब कैसे सीखा?
You know,
because money coming in, फिर GST भरना है, फिर ये है, फिर financial accounting and all those things. Because as an entrepreneur, we are good in our art,
right?
That podcasting and everything. Then we have to maintain HR, we have to maintain team, we have to maintain finance, then legal aspects, everything.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So how you learn those things?
As an entrepreneur, you have to wear several hats, Rakesh, you know that. So initially, it was, but at the same time, my father was involved.
Okay.
My father is the biggest support system.
The family
वो
support.
तो आने भी नहीं देते आधी चीजें मेरे तक. मतलब, you know, बहुत सारी चीजें खुद ही solve कर देते हैं. Then my brother, he's one of the biggest. Now he's the head director of my Kajol R Paswan Academy.
Okay.
He teaches hair, and he does best of the bridal destinations. So this is there. They also play a very pivotal role in my journey. Okay. So initially, I did it by myself, but then after a point when I felt that I'm growing, then I started delegating. And there's one learning which I learned in a very young age. You can't do everything by yourself, and if you have to be successful, you have to hire smarter people than you. That's what I did.
Hire smarter people than you. Wow, this is important.
Yeah.
And let me here add that Dhirubhai Ambani, वो सब काम खुद थोड़ी करते हैं.
सही है.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to delegate. We have to hire people. We have to keep building the team. Then only you will build an empire.
Absolutely. And you know, जो आपसे भी smart होते हैं ना, राकेश जी, आप वो journey वो short कर देते हैं. जहाँ आपको 10 साल लगेगा, वहाँ पे शायद आपको 1 ही साल लगे. Because उनका experience वो लेके आते हैं.
Okay.
That's what, like, you know, अगर आपको अच्छा content बनाना है, तो you have to get the best team. तभी जाके वो बनेगा, क्योंकि वो बताएंगे ऐसे बैठो, ऐसे करो, ऐसे production होना चाहिए. Because they have invested, they have given that many years in that field.
Wow.
So,
yes.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you, यहाँ आपने एक touch किया that your father is having your support in this business, और आपको पूरी तरह back करते हैं, and सब कुछ finance and everything he takes care. So let's go back to your college days. So how he accepted this career?
Honestly, I didn't tell him initially. He was
okay.
he was mad at me. He was upset.
Okay.
In fact, जब मैंने makeup भी करना शुरू किया, I used to tell कि मेरे इस college का internship चल रहा है for 2 years. My brother and my mom knew.
Okay.
My dad was not aware.
Not aware.
Not aware for 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, but so when he accepted, when he saw me growing from my passion like that too, when I got my first house at the age of 23, that's when I told him that, hey, like, I have done this, and that's when he started believing in it, and now he's the biggest cheerleader. So yeah,
to convince him was
difficult.
I
have to show him results.
Okay.
Like, because back then this was a taboo. I'm grateful that now it is not, thankfully, to social media. Families are accepting, but back then 10 years 11 years back it was a taboo कि अरे आप मेकअप आर्टिस्ट बनना चाहती हो, आप ये करोगे, आप ये करोगे, आप घर
घर जाओगे, एक छोटा सा ब्यूटी पार्लर
हाँ, like exactly, like so that was the image. But now it's a professional artist. It's one of the highest paying job.
Okay.
You can get to travel at your own terms and condition. You get to work with the best of the people. It's you, like, also you have to give your art the best. You have to, it's puja basically. आप अगर अपना best दे रहे हो तो सब कुछ आपको जो चाहिए वो मिलेगा life में.
Wow, this is important that we have to put everything into it. We have to own our art.
Absolutely.
Then only it will travel. And let me ask you one more question, because here you have touched about makeup artist ko sometimes people see it is very basic work or something.
Yeah.
छोटा घर जाओगे and all those things. So how you branded yourself, means एक छोटे makeup artist से लेके how you branded yourself as a luxury makeup artist?
It's a journey, but so I started my journey, and then I started getting all bookings. Of course, so how I market back then, as a 19-year-old, credibility was the issue.
Yes.
Because no one could trust like a 19-year-old, कि कैसे करेगी makeup, and portfolio नहीं है, so it was tough. So I started investing in wedding portals. That's how I started.
Wedding portals. Okay.
That's how, and I started getting leads.
Okay.
And I'm like a marketing queen. Like I find, like, there is one thing which I am not fearful is betting on myself. So मेरे की जितनी भी क्षमता थी, मुझे जितना भी पता था, मैंने सबके साथ कोलैबोरेशन किया, सारे प्लानर्स के साथ, सारे फोटोग्राफर्स के साथ, and then I reached out to wedding portals and I listed myself, and then I started getting leads, and I used to फिर leads आना शुरू हो गए, फिर I used to call up my brides. I used to do the conversion,
Okay.
And I used to set up a meeting, and I used to go to their place, leave. I still remember I used to give 3 trials a day.
3 trials, okay.
मॉर्निंग में 7 बजे निकलती थी, हर एक ट्रायल में 3 घंटे लगते थे, तो मॉर्निंग आफ्टरनून इवनिंग मैं घर पे आते थे, मेरे को रात को 10-11 बज जाते थे.
Okay.
So I have gone to places' house, fixed appointments, given them trial, and that's how I built myself. And कोई convert होता था, कोई नहीं convert होता था, but when you go and meet people, you get, so my practice, that was my learning too, that I was learning on the job. And eventually I got my first international destination. It was in 2016, and that was my biggest back-to-back destination, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so grateful. So it just the good work. It's from a transformation from bridal artist to a luxury bridal artist, because I'm a perfectionist, Rakesh ji, and I only want to deliver the best. And back then when I saw, no one was focusing on giving service, to bride. Everyone was focusing on other factors, like पहले तो rental पे jewelry देते थे, दुपट्टा देते थे, and these are the things. But I said, what? One thing which I will make the bride feel comfortable. Yeah. I'll be the bestest friend. I will be one of the best bridesmaid around. Because it's such an important part of their life, No one will care that what kind of makeup you did. Of course, they will. That's your job. But people will always remember how you treated them, how you made them feel, So it's hard work. It's constant networking, giving your art best work. And not just me, my team also delivered equal quality. Like I can say that even if they're not booking and they're booking my team, still the KRP level, there is a status, there is a finishing, the quality will be not deteriorated.
Wow,
yeah.
This is important. And you have just touched upon the international clients. So वो कैसा experience था? The first time you went outside to do your art, how was that experience?
It was incredible. But I still remember I was traveling straight 12 days.
Okay.
उदयपुर से आई तो मैं गोवा फ्लाई डाउन किया, मैं घर नहीं गई थी. गोवा से आई मैं, मेरी श्रीलंका की फ्लाइट थी. श्रीलंका से आई मैं यूपी गई. So that was the journey. Jaipur, I've covered 5 cities in those 12 days.
12 days, wow.
And it was incredible. So बोलते हैं ना जो ऊपर वाला देता है तो छप्पर फाड़ के देता है. But there's a lot of hard work. There's a lot of dedication, discipline.
Yeah. So you are discussing about ठीक है दिन में 3 trial भी दिए and then travel किया business class में. That is also there.
Yeah.
So everything is there, but we have to put efforts.
Yes. Initially no, not business class. Initially it was economy, but once a point came that like I placed that I want business class. I deserve this. So yeah.
Wow. वो कैसे experience या how you crack this to travel in business class?
To be honest, मेरे पास ना 8 साल तक कोई मैनेजर नहीं थी. मैं ही अपने लीड्स कन्वर्ट करती थी.
Okay.
So this lead came and I spoke to them and I was every year na I raise my prices. Like every artist, you think about what you're doing well and you position yourself.
And word of mouth भी हो रहा है.
Word of mouth, yeah. So मैंने बोला यार काजल, like सब लोग का मैंने ना तभी थोड़ा story देखा था Instagram का कि people are flying. मैंने बोला you are also doing good work. You're amazing. You're giving your best. Why not you're demanding this? Like why not you're putting this, because you deserve it. And I was like, hey, listen, this is I'll fly. Like I said very casually, like business class, I'll fly business class, and they booked it.
Okay.
I still remember from Mumbai to Chennai.
Mumbai to Chennai, okay.
Yeah, it was, and they were very sweet clients. Like they are now my family.
This is important.
Yeah,
this is important. The client becomes your family now. Yeah, because how you make them feel, how you deliver, and how you interact with the whole the function.
Absolutely.
Because it is one of the most important days of their life.
You can't be, and all my with each client there is a different relation. Like I build that personal touch, and I am that person. Like I am a giver, I am an emotional person, and I love with everything, with love, care, and art, and I'll care about my bride. I ensure them that I give them 6 months. If अगर पहले से booking हो जाती है मेरी तो पहले से मैं उनका डाइट प्लान, गट रीसेट, स्किन केयर में क्या करना है, ये सब पहले से मैं एडवाइस करना शुरू कर देती हूँ. सो आई थिंक सर्विस मैटर्स अ लॉट, दैट आप कैसे उनसे क्या डिलीवर कर रहे हो. सो दैट्स हाउ वन आफ्टर द अदर, एंड सोशल मीडिया प्लेड अ वेरी बिग रोल.
Okay, how come?
I still remember I hired my team in 2017, and they are still my social media team.
2017. Okay.
2017. And there's no
that was the
back.
time I think Instagram just came.
Yeah, 2014 it started.
Okay.
मैं पहले 1.5 year मैंने खुद से किया. But राकेश जी, मतलब आपका काम डालने से ना आपको पता भी नहीं कहाँ से आपको काम मिलेगा. So that's how I was very regular. I was like, इसके बाद क्या, next काम, planning, concept shoots, testing, collaborating. Very early age, I started collaborating with a lot of designers, with a lot of models, with a lot of my friends. Till date, I believe in collaborations. Like, I will not say कि अरे shoot, and it was my first ever campaign shoot, and I was so grateful. I got to learn so many things. So as I said, I'm a curious child. Like I love it. Like I will not complain कि ये ऐसा है वो ऐसा. I will look in कि उसमें हमें क्या सीखने मिल रहा है.
Okay.
हमें कैसे ये चीज़ कैसे सिखा रहा है. So yeah.
So since nowadays people are always trying for ट्रांजैक्शनल थिंग्स में ज़्यादा जाते हैं, उसमें ये नहीं देखते हैं कि whether I'm learning from it or not. So how you got this mindset? कहाँ से आया ये, कहाँ से आया learning mindset?
Okay. I think since childhood I was always a curious kid, and I always used to ask questions to my parents, and they also used to respect it and answer very beautifully.
Okay.
And I have believed in asking questions, and and I've always got that response. People have not taken care of ye kya question पूछ रहे हो. People have always responded.
Okay.
So that is the way.
Means आपको घर में मतलब ये वो मौका भी मिला.
हाँ.
That आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा तो उसका जवाब मिला.
जवाब मिला. Yes. बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया.
और इंस्टेड ऑफ कि हाँ अभी नहीं, ये जवाब नहीं, ये क्वेश्चन मत पूछो, ये पूछो. You were encouraged to ask questions.
Yeah.
That played an important role.
Yes, that played a very big important role. I think the confidence is built from
home.
Yeah, the way my parents raised me, And since childhood, I used to watch Glad Rags, Feminist India, and everything. So yeah, I was always inclined how the models are sitting, how they are standing, how they're answering, how's their life. So I was always very inquisitive about it.
Okay.
And I built one now, living my dream life.
Great. So you are just talking about you have built your dream life and everything. So how you build your this academy, India's best academy to learn makeup artists? So how you have envisaged and built this academy?
Honestly, when I was looking for a good makeup school, मतलब पहले तो मैंने थोड़ा basic सीखा, फिर when I was looking for a proper makeup school, I couldn't find one. Like
Even in Bombay.
I couldn't find जिस जहाँ पे makeup भी सिखा रहे हैं start to end बहुत अच्छे से, business भी सिखा रहे हैं, brand positioning भी कर रहे हैं. तो मैंने बोला यार जब start किया तो I realized that was the biggest gap. And when I felt that I'm in a position to help people, I started doing that in form of internship. And I was like, makeup तो सब सिखाएंगे, ठीक है. उसके बाद क्या? Client handling कैसे करना है? बात कैसे करना है? Market कैसे करना है? Vision कैसे करना है? So that's what I inculcated everything in my India's best bridal makeup academy. क्योंकि यहाँ पे after makeup करने के बाद what's next नहीं है. बच्चा वो नहीं सोचेगा कि कोर्स हो गया मेरा अब क्या करना है. नहीं, कोर्स हो गया उसके बाद 6 महीने की इंटर्नशिप है कि आपको जानना है, आपको काम करना है. यू गेट टू वर्क विद सच बिग hands on.
Yes.
You don't just get to assist me, but you get to be a part of real world project. You get to meet real clients. You get to work with the best of the influencers. क्योंकि classroom training is different. It's amazing. वो आप एक बार एस कर लोगे. रियल लाइफ बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आपको सिर्फ मेकअप ही नहीं करना है, आपको उनका माइंडसेट समझना है, आपको उनका विजन समझना है, और बिना बोले आपको बेस्ट परफॉर्म करना है, बिकॉज दे आर पुटिंग देयर कॉन्फिडेंस इन यू. सो दैट वाज माय विजन, दैट आई विल एंश्योर दैट whosoever step in my academy, I am making them financially independent. And तभी होगा. They are not just a makeup artist, they are an entrepreneur. That's the mindset. And I get the best of the team, best coaches, best social media team and influencers who talk about their journey, shares. They get to meet so many people.
Wow. So you have touched upon this very important thing that बिना मांगे best काम करके आना है.
Yeah.
Yes, because in makeup artists sometimes we just call and then we don't ask कि हाँ भाई, and then we leave it to makeup artists.
Yeah. It's like a doctor कि आप जब डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो आप नहीं बोलते यहाँ दर्द है यहाँ डॉक्टर, खुद डॉक्टर बताता है ना कि अरे ये है, ठीक है, आपको यहाँ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है. ही आस्क्स द क्वेश्चन कि ये प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है. हम डॉक्टर खुद ही नहीं कि हम ये नहीं कि डॉक्टर के पास जाके आंसर भी हम दे, क्वेश्चन भी हम करें. देयर इज सो सिमिलरली in this field you have to understand, you have to read the personality, you have to understand what kind of makeup they will like. ऐसा नहीं कि एक ही मेकअप और सब पे आप सेम कर सकते, नहीं, आपको समझना पड़ेगा. तो it's a lot of psychological as well.
Okay. So you have taken the point which means जब आपकी जर्नी में जो जहाँ पे आपको गैप मिला, you converted that into your academy.
Yes.
Just learning makeup will not do. They have to learn handling, client handling, marketing, branding, and then entrepreneurship.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah.
Wow. such an amazing academy you have built.
Thank you. Yes. That was the vision. Like, I wanted whosoever enters, they should work out as a professional, as an entrepreneur. Like, they should feel they have arrived.
Okay. And so Kajol, let's discuss about you have built your empire, and on your own, and at a very young age, you have built your empire, you have built your academy, and you're doing well. So what are your mentors in this whole journey? Who all are your mentors?
So my biggest mentor, I think, was my mistakes. As I said, I have learned on the job, but eventually, of course, a lot of artists who had taught me how to put your execution into a vision, and dream big, ensuring that how the collaboration helps, and a lot of mentors, a lot of friends as well. Like, I ask questions. I'm never shy to ask for help. If I don't know something, I will ask for it. So there have been a lot of good mentors in my life.
Wow,
yes,
wow.
Right from my classes, sir, my where I used to go tuition, where I used to go college. Those were the people. They really taught me in a very young age. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And here you have touched upon that you are never shy away from asking help.
Yeah.
So how that mindset developed?
I think
because let me just pause you and ask you that यहाँ पे सब लोग क्या करते हैं? Google सर्च करते हैं, ठीक है, और फिर उसी को पढ़ के and then they don't ask help. People don't ask. और आजकल चैट जीपीटी आ गया.
I know, and उनको ऐसा लगता है ईगो हर्ट हो रहा है उनका.
किसी से हेल्प मांगते तो वो ये बोलता है, अरे यार चैट जीपीटी में देख लो. Like that also sometimes we get. But how you have inculcated this, that I have to ask for help, then only I will grow?
I think right at a very young age, my tuition sir, wherever I was meeting my mentors, I have asked them questions and they have answered beautifully and they have taught me. So that built my confidence. ये मैंने कभी सोचा ही नहीं कि यार ये भी एक क्वालिटी है. ये तो मैंने सोचा ये तो बेसिक है.
ये तो नॉर्मल है.
ये तो नॉर्मल है. Like, अगर आपको कुछ पता नहीं है तो कोई हर्ज नहीं है पूछने में. Like, it's okay to ask. It's okay to get help.
Yes.
Whether it's social media, whether it's you want to learn something new, whether it's business, whether it's strategy, no worries. कोई नहीं है तो YouTube सबसे बड़ा. मैं बचपन में YouTube बहुत देखती थी. One of my biggest inspirations is Priyanka Chopra. Like, till date,
okay.
If I feel my vibrations are low, I listen to her, and it instantly lifts up my mood.
Okay.
So, and I used to make notes. मैं podcast में week में 3 podcast देखती हूँ और मैं notes बनाती हूँ कि यार मैंने क्या सीखा. Lot of my अभी अगर मुझे कुछ कभी अगर मैं I spiral up, I start looking at podcasts, I start watching at podcasts, and I make notes inside my brain कि अरे ऐसा है. Then I give self talk.
Okay.
So अगर आपके पास आसपास कोई नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं है. आपके पास YouTube है, आपके पास social media है.
तो यहाँ पे मैं बहुत क्यूरियस हो रहा हूँ. आप पॉडकास्ट भी देख रहे हैं, आप बिजनेस भी बना रहे हैं, आप बेस्ट अकेडमी भी बनाया है. इतना टाइम कहाँ से आता है आपके पास? कितना घंटे काम करते हैं?
Oh my God, I love what I do.
Okay.
I work like 16 hours a day as well.
16 hours. Okay.
Yeah. See, the schedule has been different. हर दिन bridal makeup नहीं होता.
Okay.
हर दिन academy जाना नहीं होता. Some days I'm at podcast, some day I'm at home spending time planning things. Someday I'm doing strategy. Someday I'm going and meeting people. I think I have lived, eaten, सब कुछ मैंने जागते सोते business ही. That's on my mind. So I love it what I do, and making money is easy. That gives me my confidence. I still believe making money is easy.
Making money is easy.
Yeah.
Yes, it is an abundance and it is coming to us.
Yeah. Like, that's a byproduct of whatever I'm doing. It's just energy. So, and I think having a good team.
Okay.
That really gives you the leverage, the power to focus. Hiring the right people in your team. That really helps a lot.
Having a good team is very important.
Having a good team is very, very important. It's like they are your family. अगर वो ठीक नहीं है तो your business will be डामाडोल. So I love my business, and with each team member I'm every day there. ऐसा कोई एक दिन नहीं है जहाँ मैं बात नहीं करती हूँ. मैं बहुत सबसे मैं सेल्स टीम और फाइनेंस टीम और सबसे मैं बात करती हूँ. ऑपरेशन में सबसे बात करती हूँ. सोशल मीडिया तो they are like, it's like soulmate connection. I have a constant chat with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And here you have just said that building a team is very important, but loving what you do, that is the most important. So
very.
And if I say you have been very lucky to find out your career at the age of 17 and love what you do, that is the most important thing. What is your say in this?
Honestly, Rakesh ji, I think of course I know Universe. I'm Universe's favorite child, and he has really supported. But I think it's also your hard work. It's also your zeal. कि अगर आप एक ही चीज़ में इतना एनर्जी डालोगे तो वो करना ही है. आज भी कभी मैं लो फील करती हूँ, मैं बोलती हूँ काजोल, so many people are working. So many people are working for KRP. Why are you feeling low? It's okay. Come on, get up. I give myself self-talk that you're going to achieve your goal. It's okay. Calm down. And that's how it is. Like, sorry, I forgot what question was it.
No worries.
What?
So you were telling. I will ask.
Okay.
Normal recording. So you just touch upon that self-talk. So how to develop this self-talk? Means you are telling, yes, come on, Kajol, come on, you have to do it. You don't have to be low. So how you have and when you have started these self-talks?
ये तो मैं, I'll tell you a very cute story, self-talk wala. My dad had major losses in business, and I think I was 13-year-old. And वहाँ पे मेरा एक मैजिकल टेम्पल है जहाँ हम रहते थे, जहाँ पे मेरा पुराना घर मुंबई में. वहाँ पे मेरे घर के पास मैजिकल टेम्पल था. So I used to go to that temple, and I used to sit for hours sometime, and I used to cry. And I was like, please God, give me the solution, give me ये. And जब भी वहाँ पे अगर मैं कुछ pray करूँ ना, पूरा होना ही है. Till date I go to that temple.
Okay.
It's very close to my heart again. And तो हाँ, भगवान जी से बात करते करते ये डेवलप हो गया. I still remember this. I used to listen Shiv Tandav, and मैं कभी कैसे प्रॉब्लम होता है तो शिव जी ने कैसे विश भी कि सब, मैंने बोला काजोल, you have that energy, that it's okay. Sometimes some negative thing, it's okay. You just gulp it, and you're a soldier, you're a warrior. Like, you're your own Brahmastra. Like, no one has the power no one can help you, only you can help yourself. So
you are your own cheerleader, own Brahmastra.
Yes.
This is such a powerful self-talk.
Yeah, and तभी कुछ खोने के लिए कुछ था ही नहीं, राकेश जी, कुछ था नहीं.
Okay.
So when you have nothing to lose, there's no fear. जो भी कर रहे थे, that's a surplus, that's a bonus. I was happy, I was content. Sometimes I get worried now, oh my God, like, what is this? But I tell Kajol, you have academy, you have this, you have your entire. Don't worry, but I still talk to myself. I sit by myself. I write down my thoughts. I do gratitude. That's very important. जिस दिन मैं कल ही मेरे फ्रेंड को मैंने ओपन किया मेरा डायरी, एंड आई वाज शोइंग देम कि आई हैव रिटन माय ग्रैटिट्यूड, एंड जिस दिन मैं आपसे मिलने वाली थी, एंड माय चार्ली एंड एक्स दे रैन अवे, आई हैड रिटन डाउन, एंड दैट मेड मी सो हैप्पी. Oh wow, highlight of the day, I found them. And I had written that day also that I've met Rakesh. Like, it was such a nice feeling.
Wow.
So when you go back, you read those moments, you can self-analyze yourself. कि आप कहाँ थे और क्या कर रहे हो और अब क्या कर रहे हो. So that makes me happy. That gives me that contentment. That's make me that purposes. And got so many smile. Like, मेरी सारे students बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं. साल का 50 lakh per annum they are making, and that makes me wow. That they're doing such great work. And coming back to self-talk is, I'm here for a purpose. I want to build a legacy of having globally recognized bridal beauty business academy school. And I know it's happening. I'm on that journey.
Yes, I can see in your passion, in your in your belief in self. Yes,
empowering so many young girls.
Yes. So let me ask you this question only, because I was thinking that if someone is just passing out in school, he or she is just crossed 12th and now they are in college and they are very passionate about makeup and everything. So what advice would you give to him or her?
Thank you, Rakesh ji, for asking this question again. I'm really, really grateful you brought this point up. One of my students, she joined when after her 12th standard. She was 17-year-old, and she did the course. She did the internship. She worked for me. It's been 4 years, and 2 days back only she called me that Didi, I got Germany se order.
Okay.
She's getting global opportunities. Bridal to in Bombay, India, best of the.
बहुत हो गया, हाँ.
She got global within 4 years.
Okay.
So definitely, if you're passionate about it, आप जितना जल्दी अपने passion को follow करें बहुत अच्छा है. You're learning business, you're getting exposure. So one advice, if whosoever watching who are really passionate about makeup and if you feel this is where you belong, आप 10th standard में, 12th standard में, no worries. If you want to do college along with it, you can absolutely do it. But follow your passion. Do not hesitate. Like, if you feel that you want to, this is the place you want to be, jump into it. Like, do not hesitate. Do not even think. Because आपको खुद को ही नहीं पता होगा कि ये आपके कितने business opportunity, आपको life skill, सब कुछ. मतलब आप imagine you're 24/7, you're around business, around the best team. So if I want to, it's like I can say that I'm the Karan Johar of this makeup industry. If you come to me, I'll make you successful. But provided you have to follow what I say.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the Karan version of your film industry, like that. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
That if you want to be successful, come to me.
Yes, for a makeup artist. Yes.
Yeah, I will give you the exact roadmap to make a 6-figure income.
Wow, this is crazy. Good. And so we are at the end of our podcast, and so I will always ask my guests this question that in the last 10 years you have been to this industry, or so what are the top 3 learnings of this whole career journey of 10 years?
Build a system. Like, if you were just working by yourself, you will lead to burnout. Support others, empower others, because that's your biggest. Collaboration is the way to go to.
Support others and collaborate also.
Support others and collaborate. Like, be someone's mentor. Like, help others in your field, if possible, in other field. And third is that delegate. Delegation is the biggest.
Build team.
Build team. वो मैंने first में बोला, actually third वाला. Branding is super important, because if you don't believe in yourself, if you're not marketing the right way, because if a bride is looking at you, or if someone wants to book you, they are not just booking you, they are booking your energy, they are how you're positioned, the trust through social media. So positioning yourself is super damn important. Rakesh, look at you. You decided to start a podcast. Yes. You have made such amazing connection. You are empowering others. You're giving opportunities for people like me. You're building your own connection as well. And that's the way to go.
Wow.
To build a system. You have your team. So imagine how much network and net worth you have. This is real gold, which is invaluable.
Invaluable, yes.
So that's my 3 learning.
Wow, super important. And so thank you for bringing out the podcast angle in your answer. And this is my last question. That recording here, podcast, this is all miracle for me. 5 years ago, I was not having any podcast. And I didn't do, I will start my podcast.
Oh my God.
And then I will reach 100. I will record my podcast in 4 countries, Singapore,
Amazing.
Dubai, a lot many things, and in seven cities like that. So it is like miracle for me.
Right.
And I have never thought that this will happen.
God.
And it is just a miracle.
And look, through you, you're helping so many people.
So, yes.
मतलब आप ना रह के भी आप coaching कर रहे हो.
Yes. So my question is this: that what will be your miracle do happen moment in the next 1-2 year down the line? Because I have never thought, but this has happened as a miracle. So I'm taking you to the future. So we have talked about past, present. Now I'm taking you to the future. Yes, in 1-2 year, what will be your miracle moment if that will happen? Yes.
I think I want to do something skin revolutionary. Like something definitely has to be, because I know the gap again. I know how people feel. So one is actually 2. One is skin revolutionary tech.
Okay.
And second is building the Kajol R Paswan globally, taking it to global, yeah.
Wow.
Being a global icon.
Okay.
And positioning India on global platforms, getting the best opportunities, yeah. That will be my miracle moment.
Okay. So you are already going out of India and going. So how many countries do you want?
As I said, I want to rule it. I want to bring something which is very revolutionary in skin. And that's what I said, that skin tech. I want people to feel beautiful and confident. And self-care is super important. So
Okay. So let me ask you this last question, because you have touched upon this point, that beauty and the confidence.
Yes.
So how they are related? Let me ask you this.
Yeah, I just feel, again, it's a beautiful question. Beauty and confidence, confidence हमारे अंदर ही होता है. There are sometimes, some days are bad for me also. But the minute I get ready, एक अलग से energy आ जाती है. When you look at, I'm not saying that makeup करने के बाद ही आप अच्छा दो, but it's energy, right? You're taking care of yourself. You're thinking. You're putting your thought to it. It's a form of meditation for me. I get that me time, and when I deck up, when I get ready, it brings out my inner energy. I'm like, Kajol, you're ready.
You are ready. Yes.
It's not make it till you fake it. Make it till you what you want, who you are. That's the goal. That's what I'm chasing. That I am this energy inside. What is the problem? So it just helps me calm down. So beauty and confidence is आप जो हो अंदर वो आप best बाहर निकालो. And then you put a thought how you want to get ready, how you want to style. That's also energy, right? आप दिमाग लगा रहे हो कि आपको कैसे दिखना है, आपको क्या कैसे. How do you want to present yourself?
Wow.
When you look at yourself in the mirror, you look like a diva. That's the biggest energy. Like, wow, I'm looking so amazing. You compliment yourself, right? Wow, I'm looking amazing. That's confidence to me.
Wow. Amazing. So Kajol, thank you for coming all the way from Mumbai for the podcast and sharing your energy,
it's my pleasure,
your wisdom, and your journey so authentically and so openly. So thank you for doing this.
Thank you, Rakesh, for giving me this platform, for inviting me, and I'm only grateful and honored to be here. Thank you for making me feel so comfortable कि यार ऐसा लग रहा है कि हो ही गया अभी तो podcast. इतने अच्छे से हो गया. Like it just felt like having a conversation. But and your journey is inspiring too. Like it's so amazing to listen to it. Sometimes it just when there is a dull moment, I just look up your podcast and there's so much of insightful things. Like that day I got to learn that AI, like a person, she made
Sabrina, yes.
Sabrina, yeah. It was so incredible. And I was like, if you can't be at one place, she made her this, which could live generations. That's amazing. I was like, oh, मेरे को भी सोचना चाहिए. Miracle ये होना चाहिए.
Wow.
But that's a long plan. That's a long game.
Yes. So all the best for making it global. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
For this incredible support.
Yes.
This was amazing. Thank you, Rakesh.